Good morning. Hope everybody's good. I'm pretty good. It's October 2nd. It is Wednesday. My Friday. Yay. Man, I slept pretty good. I was dreaming like crazy. Really trippy. I was dreaming about my bro Dave, the one that got killed a few years back on his motorcycle. Dreamt about him all night, man. It was strange. I don't know why, but I did. It's very lucid too. Oh man, so weird. There's too much going on in the dream to try to explain it. That's for sure. Shit. So um, that debate between Tim Walz and JD Vance went very well last night. I've already seen some. You know, why can't why can't these media outlets, especially the mainstream ones, just leave the division alone, man? They are the ones causing all this division, man. I swear. You know, they are the main ones causing all this division between Americans, man. I mean, we're all Americans in the long run, right? I mean, before Obama before probably Obama, people could get along. We everybody was pretty much on the same team, right? Democrats, Republicans. There wasn't all this division before, man. There wasn't. Now all of a sudden there's this division, all this hate in between people, and it's so stupid. Really, it's so stupid because people act like we're like from two different worlds or two different countries. It's like, no, we're still Americans, man. We're still on the same team, but people act like we're on different, we're the enemy now, or we're on a different team. And and I blame it, most of it, on the damn media. And why aren't they held accountable for all this crap they started? You know, it's the media causing this problem, man. We're still Americans. We still should be getting along regardless of whose party you support. Both parties should be supporting America equally. I don't understand why there has to be hatred for anything. We're still Americans. I don't understand. It's the media causing these problems, man. I'm telling you. And nobody's holding them accountable, man. They just need to be shut down. I'm telling you, man. We need new outlets. You know, Democrats and Republicans are supposed to work together. Democrat supporters, Republican supporters are supposed to be Americans working together, supporting each other. Ever since It seems like ever since Obama got in there with their agenda, it all starts with the agenda, right? And then the um, the news outlets are with them on the agenda, and it seems like once Trump got in there to fight back with their against their agenda, that's when a lot of the division started because of the damn media that's biased with Democrats and their agenda. The agenda should be for America, and obviously it's not, because the borders are wide open. All of our business is shipped overseas, and this and that, right? Trump's just the outsider. He's in the way, and that's why they hate him so much. And Trump wants to put everything back the way it used to be before Bill Clinton. signed the NAFTA deal, and everything started going overseas. He just, I kind of see what's going on, and you know, it's about corruption. Unfortunately, the Democrats, I believe, are the more corrupt of the two evils. I know there's Republicans that are bad, but they don't have an agenda like the Democrat administration on since I'd say it goes back to Bill Clinton pretty much. That's when this bad thing started, this agenda. And it all started, I think, with that NAFTA. But then who knows what was going on behind the scenes with the Epstein Island thing, that whole thing. Okay, that's where I think they mixed. Bad Republicans, bad Democrats are all probably with that. Okay, but then all this other corruption deals going behind the scenes, all these deals going on, all this corruption going on. It's the agenda to sell us out. Okay, there needs to be a third party, really. There needs to be a third party so these two parties can just F off. Okay, and it's just like kicking a dead horse, man, with the Democrat Party and half of the three-quarters of the Republican Party. They need to get rid of them. Start a third party. So, anyways, I wanted to play this. I thought this was unreal. Check this out. I'm going to play this here for you.
North Versailles, Pennsylvania, TNND, Primanti Brothers, a Pittsburgh-based sandwich shop chain, defended itself Saturday against claims it banned Senator J.D. Vance, Republican Ohio, from a location, saying it welcomed the vice presidential candidate following some confusion by staff. Supporters of Senator Vance accused the manager of the chain's North Versailles, Pennsylvania location of threatening to call the police and ban the lawmaker from the store after he pulled up to it. Sean Logue, chairman of the Republican Committee for nearby Washington County, shared footage on social media showing the senator claiming the manager was a little nervous. "I think what happened is she just freaked out a little bit because there were a lot of people, and she didn't want to make her restaurant part of a campaign stop," he said. Logue accused Primanti Brothers of threatening to ban Senator Vance while welcoming Vice President Kamala Harris, the Democratic presidential nominee, at another location in August. "She came and did a photo op, and they let her do that, but this Primanti Brothers has banned J.D. Vance," he said. The restaurant chain denied Logue's sentiment. Promoted links. California now covers the cost to install solar if you own a home in these ZIPS California solar programs. Learn more. Without any advance notice, today's campaign stop caused some momentary confusion for our staff, Primanti Brothers said in a statement. However, Senator Vance and his team were welcomed into our restaurant shortly after and engaged with our guests inside and on the property. Primanti's prides itself on being a staple of the Pittsburgh community and a proud American business that has hosted sitting presidents, politicians, and political candidates from across the spectrum for over 90 years, the statement continued. "Our doors are open to all patrons who wish to dine with us." Senator Vance added that he eventually entered the restaurant, which had supporters of his inside, and paid for everybody's food. Logue said the lawmaker went in against Primanti Brothers' wishes. He was banned. "The manager banned him, and she called her supervisors, and the supervisors banned him as well," Logue claimed. The Harris campaign mocked the situation via X Sunday, writing nothing beats a stop at Primanti Brothers alongside footage of the vice president visiting a location.
Okay, so I was watching testimonials by patrons that were there. Okay, and they did not let JD Vance in. they banned him, and he went against their wishes and went in just to pay the patrons that were there to support him. He paid for their tabs, and then he left. He didn't go in there, and he did the photos out in the parking lot. Okay, and as far as Kamala Harris, when she went there to do the photo op and kicked out all the Trump supporters that were in there, had uh, buses or vans of her people shipped in to come in and do this huge photo op. It was all like a staged fake thing, and it was really pathetic, man. Because there's a I just watched videos of people that saw this go down like this. It was all fake, and but wasn't fake was how they didn't let JD Vance in, and that's messed up, man. It's just another, you know, Biden administration fake staged. It's their antic. It's all fake. I'm telling you, I can't believe people don't see this crap, man. It's so fake, man. And if you just go look, man, you'll see. You can see through it and see they skewed the words right there, man. In that little report right there, they didn't. That's not how it went down. Not what the way I heard the people that were there explain it. That's not how it went down. See, they like to a lot of places they like to change it to the way they like to word it, where it makes it different, right? That's not how it went down. It's not how it went down. They staged Kamala staged a fake thing. Okay, you could go look it up, read, listen to the testimonials by the people that were actually there. Okay, not how some of these papers write it out. Okay, they're not all. If they changed it up, it's all about they're biased. Okay, and they like to change the narrative to suit their agenda. Okay, to suit their lie, and it pisses me off, man, when they do that, and they do it a lot. But the mainstream media is really the ones doing it a lot. Okay, and then there's the other ones that are putting their little BS out there. If you Google it and you read it, you know, damn, it's all information wars once again. Where you're getting your information from, and you can't rely on hardly any sources these days. You actually have to either be the fly on the wall again, like I said before, or like hear from you know credible sources that actually are saying it on video. And sometimes even then you can't believe everybody you're listening to. But it just bothers me. JD Vance is an American. Why would anybody ban him from their restaurant just because he's not a Democrat? Oh, there's the division again. I guess he's not an American, right? It just is it drives me crazy. Why are we divided? We're still it's just there's just two parties, right? But there's supposed to be one party, the American party, right? But this damn media, the way they're biased is it creates the division. It's the damn media doing it. Okay, they need to be shut down. The damn media needs to be shut. All of them, all of them. CBS, Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, all of them need to be shut down, and we just not have them. Just not have them. Screw it. We don't need them. What do? They just divide people and lie, promote lies. I'm sure Fox is probably guilty of doing the same thing too, lying. And it's just it's they're the problem. The media outlets are the problem, and the corruption going on both sides is the problem. Okay, and it's got to as long as you know as long as there's antics going on and corruption, we're all going to always be divided, Americans. And it's so stupid because nobody really knows what the hell they're talking about, really, because all we're doing is parroting bullshit we hear from whatever source we get it from. You right? I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it. Everybody's guilty of the bullshit. So it's like it's all bullshit, and that's why it's called PG-13 Bill Hunt Show because I cuss. So all the bullshit going on. It's annoying, it's frustrating, and it is dividing everybody. And there has to be a different way. And because the way that's going on, the corruption that's going on, it's not working. And it doesn't go for just Democrats only. It goes for both sides and everybody. Okay, everybody that talks about politics. We're part of it. I'm part of it. Whoever's talking, because you know, we're all Americans. We all are fighting for our beliefs, right? We're arguing about our beliefs. We're parroting our beliefs. And that's what's going on, man. And, I try to use my best judgment to parrot what I think is right. And I'm right a lot of the times. And there's times when I'm wrong. I found out I was wrong. And I'll admit it. But that doesn't mean I hate everybody. I don't hate everybody just because I happen to be wrong or they happen to be right. They're still Americans to me, okay? I still care about them as my fellow American, my fellow human. I don't hate them because they were right and I was wrong. They're still my brother and sister. I wouldn't ban anybody from my restaurant, just because they happen to be in support a different party, or they happen to be the vice president, upcoming vice president. It's like, whatever. He's still an American. So, Permane brothers pulling that move, and then Kamala staging that fake photo op thing. It's just so them. That's so them. That's how they roll. Everything about Kamala, their administration, it's all fake, built up on fake everything. It seems like Trump, he's good. JD Vance is good. Trump likes to talk a lot. That's why they hate him so much. But I think he's more better. He's more gooder for this country because at least he's not being fake. Okay, I don't think Trump's fake, but he does talk too much, and he gets a little too unprofessional, a little too unpresidential at times. But I do still support him. And JD Vance, he's awesome. I like Tim Walz more than Kamala. I don't feel that Tim is corrupt, but I think he's an opportunist because he wants to jump on board with Kamala's BS. And, I would like to see Tim actually get away from that corrupt party and possibly go to the other side because I think that he's a good guy, but he's just with the wrong party. He needs to not be with that corrupt administration, and he needs to be with a better administration like the Trump administration, kind of like RFK did, okay, and Tulsi Gabbard. They were Democrats, but they see that administration is corrupt, and they don't want nothing to do with it. And that's what I think Tim Walz should do. But I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. Hopefully, he sees the light someday. But I'm not believing their lies. I see through it. I think I know what's up, and because I'm not seeing, still not seeing anything. Even Tim Walz was word salad, just like Kamala, and JD Vance laid down real stuff, and still I'm on board with Trump. Still on board, even more now. So that's all I got. It's my Friday, woohoo! And I don't know if I can get out of work today without the boss uh, asking me to work one of my days off. I might actually have me a weekend, get some good running in, try to lose some more weight. But thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate everybody. Sorry, coffee burps. So, y'all have a fantastic day and we'll catch you later. See ya.